Owen Schroyer here from Infowars.com, and I have really horrifying news to break right now about what is happening inside the illegal immigration facilities here in Texas. Now, we have a source, obviously wishing to remain anonymous, inside the big center. I'll just say that. They want to keep, as much anonymity about this as possible, but it's inside the big center. And the kids inside the center, when they get putting into the rooms or into play areas, the kids are having sex with one another and engaging in sexual acts and masturbation. And they're brothers and sisters doing it, and the kids are doing it to each other. Now, this is a new phenomenon, and the source is saying it's shocking and horrifying, and what this represents is pretty obvious, isn't it? So these children, on their way in, part of the illegal immigration scheme, are obviously being molested on their way in. So we are now openly allowing children to be molested as they travel the 100-mile, 1,000-mile trip, whatever, through Central America, and then they get to America and they're in these facilities, and then they reenact what's been done to them on their brothers and sisters and other children around them. Think about how sick that is. Now, I got to tell you, what I've realized just from being around here and talking, the people that are working for the organizations seem to be politicized. They don't want to talk. They think you're bad if you show them on camera. You can tell they're nervous when media's around, nervous when camera's around, because they know what they're doing is illegal. So there is a political side to this, and that's mostly from the volunteers and the churches. But when we talk to Border Patrol and we talk to people inside the facilities, they're dying for these reports to get out. They're dying for the truth to get out. And the problem is they're getting gagged. They're being told not to talk about it. And Infowars is the only people they know that will tell the truth. So they're tongue-in-cheek, yeah, I can't comment, but here's what's really going on. Yeah, please keep me anonymous, but this is what I saw inside the facility. So, they know how bad this is. But when you try to talk to the people that are volunteering from the Catholic Church and driving them, they seem politicized. They seem like this is a political thing for them to do. Whether it's anti-American, or they think it's anti-Trump, or they just think it's anti-you because you want to have a country, that's their bent. They really think they're sticking it to you by bringing all these illegal immigrants here. And so it's really amazing. And when I talk to them, I'm like, no, wait a second, man. Because they're like, oh, no comment. No, we can't talk. I'm like, this is your country too. These are your tax dollars too. Oh, no, we don't care. No, we don't want to talk about it. So, but think about this, folks. Children are being molested, and now they're coming into the United States and getting into these facilities and reenacting what's been done to them. Now, these kids are being put in hotel rooms with people, we don't even know if it's their parents. We don't even have a data processing. These kids could just be disappeared from the hotel and nobody would even know. So there you go, folks. The Biden administration is facilitating child rape and molestation with this open border illegal immigrant invasion. And it's sick, and it's only going to get worse. And you watch, someday, this will be mainstream news. And you'll remember where you heard it first, right here on Infowars.